Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am continuing the Spyro playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, we've actually got some skins on. If you watch my next part, I will reference that I started to use mods, but I actually had to re-record this part, so I decided to go ahead and start with the mods here. So I've got Cyan Flame, and I think this is called the Moonwalker or something skin. I'm gonna link, if I can find the link to it. I've had this downloaded forever. I will link it in the comments if I can find the download, if it's still active. So yeah, it is super unfortunate. Oh, let's see if I can get this to happen. Hold on. Yeah, what's up with this? What's up with this? Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? So they're supposed to like run off the cliff if they don't hit you, but no. Sometimes they, instead of running off the cliff, they like just, I don't know, disappear in thin air. Sometimes they run into this wall and despawn. Sometimes they just, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, that was happening to me last time too. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself for letting your minions just vanish? For the sake of what, ma'am? For the sake of what? Terrible leader. And what is that? A giant spoon? That's like messed up, bro. Anyway. I thought that the Cyan Flame might match this. It kind of does. I really need like the turquoise flame, but I'll take it. It's pretty close. It's close enough. It looks nice. Alright, here comes the ambush. Oh my lord! What in the world? See, was that worth it? Oh god, here they come. I'm just running away. Oh god, he followed me! Oh my gosh! Let's see how far we can get him to go. Oh my god. Lord, he's right there. Oh lord! Oh my god! They followed me all the way to the beginning of the level! Okay. Well, that was a fun test. Now I really need... See, this is bad. Because this is a boss level and I don't have fodder for sparks. I shouldn't have been silly, running around like a heathen. Gosh, okay. Anyway. Also, this is cool, but I know it's supposed to be a dragon, I'm pretty sure. At first I was like, is this Dr. Shemp? But as we'll see in a second, it's definitely not. But it kind of reminds me more of a bird than a dragon. Like, the Rito people from The Legend of Zelda, that's the vibe it gives me. Get out of here, freaking heathen. Golly gee. Evil. Just straight up evil. Always loved this lovely 25 pointer over here. Even in the classic game, it was fun. Very fun. It's a little surprise. It looks like it'd be so much fun to be a dragon. Honestly. Alright, we've got the key. Let's move on to Mr. Shemp here. Okay. So yeah, this guy. That art piece is definitely not this loser. Look at this guy. What a dweeb, man. Alright. See what Trondo has to say.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Ooh. Wonder why. Wonder why. I think I know why. Oh, look at that saliva, bro. Gross. What's with saliva in this game? Look at that butt! Ew! That's why you should watch your back. Watch your behind. Nobody wants to see that, buddy. Nobody wants to see that. Okay? Okay. Here we go with the saliva again. Ew! It's nasty. Come on, bud. Hello, I'm here. Not another glitch. Oh, come on. That was wasted. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get the skill point. Although, I think the skill point is for getting him without getting hit. I don't think it's the whole level that you can't get hit, but I don't know for sure. Okay, yes, we got it. We got it! Yay! Okay, cool. So, now we gotta use this key, even though the beautiful return home portal is right there. And it's really tempting. We have to 100%. So, let's go down here, pop open this guy. Get our treasure back from Dr. Shemp, another beautiful 25-pointer. And get these chests. For some reason I always think that the chests are like, maybe it's the Mandela effect, but I feel like the chests are like throughout this whole little tunnel, and they're not, so. And she is really, truly the final boss. The last thing you have to get. And as always, I will use the home portal, so hang in there. And we are going home and off to Night Flight. I actually didn't realize when I picked this skin out, I just picked a random one, that it matches my Izuku Midoriya shirt from My Hero Academia. Good little anime. Alright. Really, I guess I don't need sparks here, so I'll get fodder later. So, Night Flight. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, flying worlds. I think it is my favorite flying world. And it's beautiful in Reignited. The way they did the sky and the crystals that the treasure chests sit on, they're so glittery and sparkly. Honestly, you could just spend, I don't know, an entire time just talking about the aesthetic of this level. I mean, look at the blues, purples, and like turquoise blues all together. Man, it's beautiful. Look at that moon. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I will say the treasure chests are kind of hard to get sometimes. Like, I don't know about you all, but when I do a Reignited flying level, I feel like either I'm going so fast I can't control myself, or I'm going ridiculously slow. Like right now I feel really slow. But there are some times when, like, I don't know what happens, but I feel like I'm going so fast that I can't even steer my dragon. It's like a whole thing. This one's also super, if you do it the traditional way, I think there's a faster order to do it in, but if you do it in the way that it looks like you're supposed to do it, oh, whoops, I about got distracted, looky there. It gets a little nerve-wracking when you try to get to this last final lighthouse, especially because I about goofed up, so I'm probably losing some time here. Okay, got, yeah, I'm officially scared. This is gonna be cutting it close, y'all. Very close. Okay. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, woo! Yeah. I definitely was struggling more this time when I recorded the last version. I think I had like 3-point-something seconds left. It wasn't as scary, but okay, here we are. So because we have so much time left, I'm going to go ahead and head to Magic Crafter's World.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Heck yeah, I did.
For the Magic Crafter's World, if you're ready.
You know it, Gosnold. Gosnold? Gosnold. That's how we say it in Appalachia. Amen. Alright, here we go. So, full transparency with Magic Crafters, I think it's my favorite homeworld, but I get really torn on it because Dreamweavers is like also my favorite homeworld. I can't pick. I don't know if they're tied. I don't know if I do like one more than the other. I mean, Dreamweavers is just really cool because it's very abstract and weird. Whoa, guys, look at that glitch. Oh, did you see that? Let's see if it does it again. Oh no, he's gonna get stuck. So this has been happening a lot with the magic. You'll definitely see it in my next part, but I don't know if you saw that. I'm gonna try to freeze frame it for you, but when I first entered, the gems were just floating. Like, the platform was down low, and the gems were just floating in the air. The magic has not been working for these wizards. So, yeah, let's see if we can get this egg thief quick. Yes. Alright, then we're gonna run to the end of the tunnel and make sure we get this little set of gems back here. I love the blue quilted look, and I love that when you go in here, it's still the quilted look, but it's red. Very nice. Also, I didn't realize he did that with his little scepter. It's kind of a cute animation. But yeah. So, yeah, the magic has not been going well in the PC version of Reignited.
Welcome to
Cosmos.
Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
You got it, buddy. Okay, so I normally knock these guys out in a row without getting hit, but because this is a Let's Play, I will probably fail. I do love this little crescent moon. Look how pretty. But yeah, we'll probably fail. I'm kind of scared. He looks like highlighted like he's a god or something. Look at that. Okay, maybe he's their leader. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, I got him! Okay, cool. That's awesome. Oh, and then there's a sun on this side. So there's the moon on the other side and the sun here. So yeah, back to the conversation about magic crafters versus dreamweavers. I think like the mountains, even though I don't really live in the mountains, I live in the hills. And if you don't know the difference, well, that's a conversation for another day. But it does still remind me like kind of the vibe of my home with the pine trees and all that stuff. Dreamweavers is just more abstract, you know, it's just weird and funky. I mean, it's kind of odd because you just feel like you're on a bunch of platforms, you're not really... Oh yeah! They had to have done that on purpose because every time I break that chest before I get them, it hits the wizard. Which makes me happy because back in the day, the only place I remember that happening at in the old Spyro game, like the original, was High Caves, which is my favorite Magic Crafters level, by the way. And yeah, like sometimes when I would hit the metal chest, not even every time, but like sometimes it would hit the egg thief there, which was really cool. But I feel like that happens a little bit more in this game, and I wonder if they did it on purpose. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's see what Zentor has to say.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Ooh.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Don't mind if I do. And yep, favorite level. We'll get there later. Get past these. Boom, boom. We gotta go make it all the way here to get that chest. Alright, and then we can backtrack a little. Get you, get your brother. Go get your cousin up here. Yep. Cool. I honestly probably could have waited to do that when we get the key, which if you haven't played before, you'll see what I mean. And let's see who this is. Boldar. Cute.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
You know, I actually never paid attention to that. I didn't realize that they treat the flying worlds, like the elders treat the flying worlds as like almost like a driving course, but for flying. It's so cute. I love the little wizards. Not those, but these guys. I think their design is so cute in the old one and in the new games as well. A 25 gem chest. Boy, boy. Very cool. Alright, so this is the key I was referencing. So we grab this key, and then we go all the way this way. So hang in there. Alright, and when you get to this ledge, we get to do something that Spyro games love to do, which is something called the Leap of Faith. If you remember Spyro 3 and a certain egg in a certain level, you know what I'm talking about. But we just have to hope that there's something around the corner. And lo and behold, there it is. There's our treasure chest. So, we'll snatch that, get the life, and hang in there with me, and we'll get back to the other part of the level. Actually, pause. I always do this. I have to get this guy and his treasure wall. Okay, now hang in there with me and we'll get to the other part of the level. Alright, so here's the another glitch fest we've got to deal with, okay? We'll see, but yeah, so he's supposed to be lifting that platform. It ain't moving. I don't know if you see that or not, but it ain't moving. It ain't going anywhere. So really anticlimactic, very disappointed. I think you need Wizardry 101 before you can continue to perform your job. Sorry, sir. Go take that class and maybe we can talk again. Alright, and we did it! level complete. So we have completed Dr. Shemp, Night Flight, and the Magic Crafter's Homeworld in this part. Join me for the next part. There is something pretty cool coming. I usually can't give you spoilers because it's weird that I had to go back and re-record this part, but really cool stuff happening in the next part, so stay tuned for the Alpine Ridge part coming up next, and I'll see you next time.